Our assessment at Design Fitness and as practitioners of the healing art of exercise. What is it really like? I've talked about many things on many different topics over a few years, and I never really quite go into what it is that happens in the assessment process in very much detail. This is because it's seemingly complex and there's a lot of moving parts, and I didn't know quite how to explain it and still give value to everything. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway, and here we go. So, our assessment is like a good conversation. We will be talking, and as you talk, and as we go through our exercises, our movement style things, as we go through our communication together, as we go through listening to our kind of conversation back and forth, as we go through a few different sessions of this kind of nature, what will happen is you will feel like you've been heard, you've been listened to. You'll feel like what you're saying is being reflected in the actions that we're doing. How we're going about things will make sense to you because they're going to be applied to how you view health and how you view activity and how it's restorative. You will learn lots of things. You'll learn more about yourself. You'll become more centered because somebody's truly listening to you and allowing you to put the appropriate words to the right actions. Therefore, it will feel like a restoration of self. You'll feel like you're coming into being more you, either in activity, in mindset, in action, in lifestyle. Things will more start to represent who you want to be and how you want to get there. Now, a lot of the times, how we get there is not originally how you viewed you would get there, but ultimately we get to where we're going to be going. And in a way that you become more of a self care expert based on how you view your body. A greater communication then starts to revolve around how you feel your body, how you go through life with your body, what your body is now telling you becomes more clear. The actions that correspond with how your body feels becomes more clear. You'll be able to restore yourself by the various actions that you've learned about, how to bring about um, relaxation in your body, how to decrease stress in your life, how to become more active in a way that is progressive for your age, for your challenges, for the state of life that you're at. All these things start to really flow together. Generally, I've always talked about them as meaningly separate, but I do so just to understand them, and there is a thread that winds through them all. And in having these communications, these conversations, these sessions, these appointments, these times together, I'm able to see the string, and then I can bring everything back into unison in a way that becomes more self-empowering for the individual, that is more self-assertive, that is more completing to that person. And this, in a way, is what the assessment is all about, allowing you to become more you and to take life on as yourself in a way of wholeness, not in a way of compensation. And that becomes the trick of it all, right? To do things without being stressed out, to do things because you want to do them, not because you have to, because you see the value in them, because you see their importance, because you see how it affects the people that are important to you. And this, in the best way I can, is how I would explain the assessment and what you get out of the assessment, or also a part of being with us at the Healing Art of Exercise at Design Fitness.